Hello everyone, this is the Rambler Man and I'm talking to you today about tattoos, and while I am talking to you, I am going to be playing again Forza Horizon 4. I'm going to be in an Audi or Audi, I don't know how you pronounce it. If someone can tell me, let me know. Audi 2016 and RA V10 Plus, and this is my way of trying to get myself into driving and try and get myself going now. Just try and be obsessed about cars. That's the other thing. The only way I'm actually gonna bite the bullet and actually start learning how to drive. That's my biggest fear at the moment, just to fail in the test, because yeah, I am dyslexic, and it's kind of them kind of situations where like the whole reading thing. And I think you get headphones for the exam. I'm not quite sure. If someone can tell me that, please let me know. But that's why I'm just kind of worried about the whole failing thing. And when I was talking about yesterday with Niall Carney yesterday on the podcast about failing, about cars and stuff like that, I really need to bite the bullet, you know. I really need to know, like, try, you know. I need to try now. I need to try everything now. I need to stop being scared of failing, because people think failure is not an option, but it is an option. It's fairly clearly an option. You can fail and stuff, but the big main thing is, are you going to just fail there and stop there and let that be the best yet, or are you actually going to get up off your hole and do it again? And that's me. I think now I have to just bite the bullet now. I'm 25 now. I need to start learning how to drive. I need to start getting to A to B without walking, because Jesus, sometimes I just don't want to walk anywhere, and I mean anywhere. Like, I don't mind walking. You get to see a lot more things, a lot more people. You get to see a lot of of the world. You see a lot of things. I remember when I was in England looking for jobs. I think the best thing was just to walk around, because you see so many shops with like the on the window, like saying, "Oh, CVs, come in and CVs." So I did it that way. It's like some advantages of walking, but now I'm just kind of getting sick of it now. I want to be like, oh, that I can actually get up off my hole, start going different places, start going doing new things, and I really need to start driving. I'm sick of just doing this now. I'm absolute bullshit with myself now. I'm so like not down about it, like more like a bit like, come on, aren't you? You have to get it going. You have to start driving now. This is it. This is your chance now. You have no more excuses. That's I learned. I looked up something there, and I was looking up something there, and it said, if you have any excuses, cut them in half, and then cut them excuses in half, and stop making so many. Like, you just need to stop. Like, that's the big thing for me as well, is excuses. Like, well, what if I fail, or what if I can't do it? What if I, like, I'm already putting myself down, and I haven't even done it yet. I haven't even picked up a bloody book about how to do the theory test, or how to, about, like, I know, like, a stop sign. Jeez, if I didn't know what a stop sign was, I'd be kind of worried about myself there. But it's all the other stuff I kind of get worried about, all the other signs I haven't a bloody clue. Even with being in cars with people, like, I look at the sign, like, what the hell does that even mean? And then I see the do signs, like, oh, right, is that what you do for it? And now, I think playing Forza, getting into all these mad cars. I know I can't get one of these cars for my first ever car, only if I won the bloody lotto, but I doubt I'm going to win the lotto anytime soon, because I don't even do that either, because I think that's just something that just doesn't interest me. The lotto, I'm just not, whatever, the lotto, who, if I win, I win, I won't, I don't. I remember one time I forgot even a scratch card at the shop, and people were like, oh, go back in and get it. I was like, someone else wins, at least I made them happy. At least they're going to win something, like, pass on the good nature. Maybe wasn't meant to be for me. Anyway, my favourite car in the game is called Le Ferrari, which is such a cool name. Even the name sounds cool. I remember when I was young, all my favourite cars were Lamborghinis, but I never knew which one. You just say, oh, Lamborghinis, any Lamborghini. You give me a Lamborghini, that's my favourite car, and it always had to be in green. Oh, always has to be green, like that kind of lime green kind of a colour. Because just green's my favourite colour, and that's the best colour to put on the Lamborghini that I like. And then now in this Audi, I have a South Park team. I have Kenny on the front bonnet, and it looks like he's died. Like, it looks like his brains are smashed up. Like, not like gruesome gore, like it's cartoon South Park. It's probably one of the funniest shows I've ever watched in my entire life, and they keep it fresh every single time, because they use stuff all over the world. Like, they use everything they can. Like, what happened this week? Oh, we'll use that in the show. Oh, this is how we'll implement that. Like, the whole weed situation over in America, like, they made that boom. Integrity Farms, like, it's just funny. Like, it used to take them, I think it was 6 months to make one episode when they first ever started. Now it takes them 5 days to make one episode. Like, the achievement they've done from starting from scratch, from 6 months to make an episode to 5 days to make an episode is just absolutely incredible. It shows how technology has moved forward in life, and how much everyone enjoys South Park. Like, I don't know, I think people who don't enjoy it just don't like the humor, how, like, real gore and real insulting it is to some people. Sure, it got banned in China this year over making fun of making fun of was it the president? David President? I think it's the president. They said he looked like Winnie the Pooh, and it's just like that's what I mean. Like, it takes them 5 days now, so if something big happens, and like the way the coronavirus is going around, like, they probably would make fun of that. It's not something you can make fun of, but just shows you, like, current events going on that week. They could just bam, put out an episode, done, there it is. Or even the whole thing when the whole thing was going on, the whole World War III coming on. They could have done an episode on that, and everyone would have laughed about it, made a big, like, so weird. It's like everyone gets offended so easily these days, but then everyone can be so absolutely like just like fuck everything else. Like, this is like, I'm like, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word? Oh my god, my brain is just not working. Every time I'm just having to call it a brain fart. It's just like, I don't know what the hell, what's going on, what am I thinking of? Like, people get offended easy, but then also people putting up things like talking about like, oh, Uncle Billy touched me, like that kind of stuff. Like, it's just such a weird way to live now. Like, it's so weird. Like, it's everyone's so offended about everything, but then everyone's so offensive about everything. Like, you could just put up with anything you want, and people are like, oh, that's funny. But then, like, if you insult them or say something about them, it's like, no, what the hell are you on about? Like, it's just like, what the hell's going on? What the hell are you on about? And then see, driving. I was on about buddy driving, like. And this is what I mean, like, I have so many thoughts in my head going 24/7, just rambling on in my head, rambling on. And now I'm thinking it's just better this way, instead of me trying to write things down and try and do an episode. Now I'm just speaking from the mind, and this is all just on my head right now, like, no practice, no none. I just press record, and this is me just talking to you normally, like I would normally talk to anyone else. And maybe that's why I don't have a lot of friends, because I just keep talking about, I'll go talk about football, the next minute I'm thinking about, oh jeez, what happened if a hot air balloon came from the sky, and then there was a guy on it, and then, oh yeah, well, what would happen to you if you actually were in a pit of crocodiles? Like, Jesus, my brain just goes like from 0 to 100 every 5 seconds, every day of the week. And it's so hard sometimes, like, even if I go to the shop with friends, like, to go Dublin or something, like, I'm one of these people, I'll look around the shop for like once, and then that's it, I'm done, right, come on, let's go. And then I'd have mates to be like walking around the shop, and they're still looking. I'm just like, oh, you're still looking? It's like, oh yeah, I take my time. It's like, oh no, I'm just in and out, boom, that's it, done, I'm out of here. I'm not bothered waiting around looking every single bit of clothing, trying to find a bargain, whatever. I'm just in and out. If I see something like that's it, boom, buy it, done. There's no waiting around, there's no none. I'm just like that. That's the way I am, and it really annoys people, because they want to just sit there and relax. Even for dinner, if I'm like having dinner with like friends or family or whatever, like, once we're done, I'm just like, right, I want to go now. It's like, why? It's like, I just can't sit still. I just can't stand still for like 1 second. Maybe I do have ADHD, I don't know. I don't even know how you tell from ADHD. Just looking at me just going mad in the head. Is that what it is? I don't know. Like, someone tell me. Like, I really want to know. Like, this is mad, mental. And then another thing I liked about the podcast yesterday was like me opening up about anxiety, about things in the gym and stuff like that. Look, it's okay to open up to people. It's okay to talk about your feelings. Don't be scared to talk about what you're going through on a day-to-day basis. That's why a lot of people now, like, you see a lot of people commit suicide now. No one wants to talk anymore. No one wants to just pick up the phone and say hello. And then it's always a thing. There's always like, he's just trying to get something off me. I was just doing this. Like, you text a fella, young one, oh, you're good looking today, I hope everything goes well for you. Not every person that texts you is trying to get in your pants or trying to get something off you. It's just me. I'm just doing it to be nice. I'm just a nice person. That's what all I want to do. I want to give everyone confidence. I want everyone to do well in life. I don't care if we had backlash from like 2 years ago, 2 days ago, and I'm sick of all that now. I'm just like, look, I may not like you, but I still want you to do well in life. I still want you to get whatever you want to do in life. And that's what I mean. Like, it's just so hard. Like, just talk to someone. Even just pick up the phone. It's your mom, your dad, a friend, someone. Even if you don't have anyone, you really do need to talk to someone. Go to counselling. Go to a psychiatrist. Do something just to talk out your feelings, talk out your emotions. Because it's not nice to bottle everything up. Like, it doesn't help you. It doesn't help anything else. Like, if a friend's annoying you or a family member's annoying you, and it's just really, really, really annoying you, tell them. Talk to them. Tell you this is what annoying you. This is what's happening to me. I need to open up here. Like, this is what I really need to talk to you, and don't need this whole petty thing. Like, oh, look, he's always moaning all the time. He's always moaning. He's always this. Like, okay, whatever, but talk to them. See why they're like this. Why do they keep moaning every day? Why are they so negative? Like, talk to one another. We're all humans here. We're all not robots. Like, we all have emotions. Like, talk to them. Open the phone. Send that text. Just have a little chat. even for 5 10 minutes, like just something, just to get everything off your chest. Stop leaving everything to what ifs and what if it did this, what if it did that, and then you'll recognize that you're in your 30s now and you're still saying what ifs and what ifs. Like, no, just do it. Do the ifs, do the buts, and then at least you say to yourself then in 4 or 5 years or whatever that you tried it all, and you can say, look, not every rock was unturned. I tried every single thing I think I'm capable of doing, and that's it. I'm trying this podcast now. Might not work, I might do work. I don't know. I'm just spitballing for the time being, but this is what I really want to do. I think I found what I really, really want to do, and that's just talk. Jeez, you can put me on Ireland, I'll talk. Like, that's the thing. If I had my own bloody talk show, I think it'll last about 20 hours because I'll just be sitting there talking about absolutely random stuff. Oh, Jesus, my bloody throat. That's why I hate about talking so much. My throat gets all like clammy and all that. And I fucking hate it. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, what the hell's going on in my life? I went back to the gym today, having that nice chat with Niall again. Like, that's what I mean. Like, I had a really nice chat with him. It really opened my eyes and everything. Like, and I went back to the gym today, and it was actually so amazing. It was actually great to lift up the weights again, go on the treadmill again, put the bloody key on the locker, have it in the showers. It really woke me up. Boom. Now I'm going to start doing Monday to Friday, like a job. This is going to be like a job for me, just like the podcast. This is going to be a job. Treat it like a job. Monday to Friday, and have my little breaks. And then, like, if I want to do another episode, I can. Look what I'm doing now. I'm just flicking it on now, playing a bit of Xbox here, and just talking. Absolute rubber. I talk absolute nonsense half the time, so I might as well put it on a video and let's see people listen to me rant on and on and on and on. Another thing as well is tattoos. Anyone out there who's looking for a tattoo, just go get a tattoo. Don't be scared. If you're scared to get a tattoo, I really think it just means you don't want to get one. You just don't want to get one. If you don't want to get one, that's fine. Who cares if all your friends are getting tattoos? Look, if you don't want a tattoo, that's fine. Just get on with your life and say, look, I'm just not into tattoos. It's not for me. Your tattoos, whatever, you're cool with them. That's your tattoos. That's fine. That's what you want to do. That's fine. That's it. I've loads of tattoos. I didn't get them because everyone else is getting tattoos. I got tattoos because I liked them. I remember when I was years ago, I didn't like them. But then I actually started looking into growing it. I was like, I love tattoos. Are really cool. I love that. I looked at it as like a piece of art. Like, he's the artist, or she's the artist, sorry, and you're getting what you want. This is artwork on it. It's just like if someone got the Mona Lisa tattooed on their back. Like, imagine that was it. Imagine someone got that tattooed. That was how art all started. Like, someone got all that art piece tattooed on them. And then you go into, imagine going into like an art gallery, it's just a load of people with just their tattoos. Like, imagine that. That's not a bad idea, actually. If you really want to do like a tattoo gallery, like, ooh, not a bad idea. Someone should make that a tattoo gallery. That'd be awesome. And just show people, like, now tattoos are getting more and more often. Like, you're seeing TV ads with people with tattoos, you're seeing movies with people with tattoos, you're seeing games with people with tattoos. Like, I remember when I was young, you used to never see it. Like, sometimes I get that awkward look off some people where, like, they see you with tattoos and they're like, oh, he's part of a bloody gang. It's like, yeah, my tattoos are gang related tattoos. Good, yeah. Because an owl is a gang, a deer is a gang, a bear is, well, bear and crocodile maybe, but the deer and yoke, no. And a big space tattoo on me. I'm affiliated with gangs. Yeah, that's bloody great, love. Like, good for you. No, it's tattoos are tattoos, man. It's like an open thing now. Tattoos are all open now. People thought it was all just prison and gangs. Now it's everybody wants a tattoo. And if you really are going to get a tattoo, don't go in going, oh, I just want that little small one. Oh, the little small one. Oh, I just want a tester. Don't get a tester. Just, if you want to go get a tattoo, get a nice, beautiful tattoo. Not the €30, €40 one. Get a nice big tattoo that's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth the experience. Find an artist that really, really suits you and suits your personality. And you can feel kind of, that's a great thing to have if you feel like a good connection with the tattoo artist doing your tattoo. It really helps the experience. If they can see that you're really, really nervous and it's your first time, they really will like talk to you, make you feel alright, make you feel more comfortable, talk to you in the way you'd like to be talked to. Ease it all in. Like, when I first got my first tattoo, no joke, I was shitting the brick. From the morning I was going to get it done. But once I slowly started making my way down to the tattoo shop, it slowly started creeping away. And then when I got down there and handed the money, I was like so excited. I was like, oh my god, this is going to be great. It's just the unknown of the pain. It's the unknown. Look, it is a bit sore. I'm not gonna lie, it is sore, but it's bare.